Hello everyone. We're back with Triangle Strategy. First off, I wanna start this video off by apologizing for the last 4 episodes, I believe. Yesterday I was binging my recordings and I forgot to do audio adjustments prior. And basically in the mixer, for some reason, whenever I boot up the capture, it automatically puts it to 100. And obviously I've been setting it down to 80% every time. But last session I forgot about that. I say every time, but it's really been like 3 recording sessions so far. Like I've been doing these in like batches of 3 to 5 episodes at a time. But yeah, I apologize for that because that was not cool of me. I was so excited to play the game that I completely forgot to do my audio balancing. Luckily, I was still audible. It was just kind of hard to hear. Like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible either, I guess is the way I'd put it. But anyways, it's finally time for us to do some convincing. We already talked to everyone last time, so now all we have to do is convince. I'm gonna do what I did with the last split we had. And I'm just gonna try to convince everyone that is set in stone. So I'm not going to mess with Benedict, but I will mess with everyone else.
Lord Serenoa.
I will try my best to convince everyone. Some are going to be more difficult than others, but we'll just see. I'll just try my best and see where the road takes us. Pray tell, Lord Serenoa, what do you think of Lord Silvio's offer? Seeing the high houses would raise the soldiers' morale, all the more so knowing Telior is prepared for battle.
Quite true.
I must admit, it lifts even my spirits to think about. No doubt House Falks would feel the same. I see now that it is time for the high houses to stand together and drive back the duchy. Truth be told, though, I have my reservations about Lord Silvio, who devised the entire plan.
Then,
If you don't mind me asking, what makes me so sure we should ally with him? I don't think that's it. We might have more allies, but we could still get backstabbed. Strike at us again. We must take every measure we can to see we are prepared. Yeah. I agree that Ace Frost is unlikely to give up so readily. We must have some sort of strategy as to not get caught unawares. Lord Silvio may not be worthy of our trust, but we haven't the luxury of choosing our allies right now.
I have chosen.
I'm glad we had the chance to speak, Lord Serenoa. It has helped clear my thoughts on the matter. Has been moved by words. Okay, so that's one person that's potentially switching. I hear that the Tellier domain is known for its wine, not warriors. Okay, yeah, sorry, we already got all this stuff. May take effort. The more allies one can avail themselves to, the better. That being said, an untrustworthy ally avails no one. Would you not agree? There'll be few, but new allies will open up new options. It's so funny how two-faced you can be in this, by the way. Just the fact that you can go and just literally preach to both sides of the choir to the people that want to stay on one side, but then swap them over. I think this is a good one.
Yes, I see.
I suppose every reward has its risks. Benedict is doing his best, but there is only so much we can accomplish alone. I do not know what House Tellior's motivations are, but I do know they could supply us with provisions. I see. As long as you are well aware of the risks, I have no arguments. Do you truly think Alina... Okay, yeah, I already did this. Whoops. So she seems to be the most hard one this way, but we'll see. What do you think of Lord Silvio's proposal, Serenoa? sources of much needed relief on the battlefield. Yeah.
Surely.
I have heard tell of the High House's loyalty to the crown. An alliance may very well give the people of Glenbrook something to hope for in these dark times. Perhaps my worries weren't founded. Is there something about House Tellior that concerns you, Frederica? There is indeed. I cannot help but wonder what Lord Silvio's true intentions are, if Ace Frost has some part to play in it all. No, that's not a good thing. This is a good point, actually. Truly? It would not be unthinkable for Ace Frost to use their might to force them into submission, or win them over with the promise of a due reward.
I see.
Indeed, in that case it would certainly serve us better to ally ourselves with House Tellior Forced? Yes. Okay, well, that's all that.
Serenoa.
To say I have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. Stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. Let's see. I believe his offer to be one worth considering, but if you have any reservations on the matter, I would hear them. Our last battle was noisy feet. Nothing to see you dead. If you can... Nah, I don't think that one will help. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of our faith. He cowered in Tellior as the Frosty army laid siege to Whiteholm Castle. But to think even the people distrust him proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. Yeah, he's definitely gonna stay on that side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We must be prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both number and supplies. Yeah, no. I don't know if it's just yet. Huh. Our army is a formidable one indeed. They managed to force a retreat of Ace Frost in the last battle. But we also sustained heavy losses. The soldiers will reach their limit sooner or later. We should act before the enemy does, lest we lose everything we have left. Okay, she doesn't give a crap. I feel like we're probably going to end up accepting his proposal, but we'll have to see. The High Houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Tellior when the capital was in danger.
here's what I think.
So we refuse them. I say we join forces with House Tellior. The more of us, the better. But I can see you don't quite agree, lad. Yeah, sure.
You're onto something.
No denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are lurking about, looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Silvio, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Ace Frost might have been hoping for with that bounty.
Tough spot.
In any case, my lords, it looks like you got something else on your mind. Could it be you've got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? Suggest fortifying ourselves rather than venturing to Tellior.
Are you joking?
You mean to say it's strange for them to be acting now after the capital's been taken? I'll admit, it's suspicious, but I hate having to be suspicious. The three high houses are the pillars of Glenbrook. We should be working together, not wasting our time figuring out each other's intentions. What a sorry state we're in. Okay, well, I think we know what the answer to this is going to be. But let's do it regardless. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen after all that.
It is time to cast our votes.
Here we
Do
go.
we accept House Tellior's proposal, or go our own way?
You can go your own way.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I cannot go high pitch, otherwise my voice just cracks or it gets extremely quiet. I can go low though. You can go your own way.
I believe in
you. Go your own way. I believe you are right, my friend. Well done. This is working. Benedict's going by
I
himself.
wholeheartedly agree.
Okay, so if you switched over to the other side, it would seem as well. That's... well, we don't know what Benedict picked, so all we know is one and
I
one.
have no qualms with that.
The path you've chosen is the most logical in my mind, Lord Serenoa. It's funny, we might just have Roland being the only one that
My
picked.
apologies.
I must follow my instincts, my lord. We might just have Roland being the only one that picks against, which would be pretty funny.
I have chosen.
I believe you have the right of it, Lord Serenoa. Okay, and that just leaves you.
Forgive me, lad.
Sorry, lad. Sorry, lad. Just can't find it in me to agree this time. It's all good.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Here we go. Moment of truth, though I wonder which. Oh, it's definitely going to be red. We're going green twice in a row here. Oh, Benedict chose to go against. That sounds like something he'd do.
The way forward is decided.
Okay.
We join forces with House Tellior and defy the Duchy's wrath.
I can't wait to get stabbed in the back by the fat bastard. Not to say your
Huzzah!
weight has anything to do with it.
The tidings of our alliance will no doubt bring relief to the aching hearts of our people.
We'll see. Times will tell.
Now then, Prince Roland, you and all of House Wolfwood simply must come to Tellior.
We shall. Thank you.
You needn't worry about a thing. Leave everything in my capable hands.
Okay.
I must make haste to Tellior. I shall throw a grand banquet to commemorate the occasion.
I mean, you certainly probably have enough stuff over there, considering what we know about Tellior. Just as a domain.
This is hardly the time for celebrations.
Also not wrong.
Is something on your mind, Benedict?
No, my lord.
There was indeed something on his mind. Damn, that we didn't even get a battle that chapter. It was just kind of that. Okay, I can't save on 10 or 9 now. So we'll go with this. I'll save on this one. Da da ya da 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 do.
Lord Silvio of Tellior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. Serenoa
Yeehaw.
accepts his offer, and Silvio puts his plan to ensnare his new allies into motion.
Wait, ensnare? Sleep with one eye open. Man, the game just outright telling us that we're getting betrayed to hell and back. Uh-oh. Whoa!
No, no! Spare me! I beg you!
Who in the hell?
That's enough, Rufus.
Rufus?
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
A mercenary. A mercenary known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty lies with money. It's life's greatest joy is cutting confident warriors down to size. How can you cut them, though? You have a freaking club. That doesn't work.
You can take your frustrations out on House Wolfort. They accepted my gracious offer.
Big shocker that this man is sus as hell.
I would have preferred they hadn't. I hate dirty jobs. I expect double for this one.
And you shall have it.
Oh boy.
You will strike once the banquet is finished. Only Roland need live.
So he's getting delivered alive, I guess. Then again, they already said that. What am I talking about? We have two oh shit, 2 character stories too. Young blacksmith. Okay. Well, we have 2 stories here to check out. I guess we'll do that right now.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa. But I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
Huh.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with this Frosty. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolfort out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either.
Oh, that's a dead dude.
My lord, there's someone here. He's dead.
Yeah.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his Frosty Steel.
Damn, his sword broke in half.
I know him. We were friends. He had such praise for the blade I forged him.
Uh-oh.
This blade, here, the broken one. It failed him. I failed him.
Uh-oh.
And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
We are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
He does indeed have a
We
skill
risk
issue.
much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is
Whenever
all
I
I
see
can
it-
do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do
God.
more.
Whenever I see a freaking line that ends with like a hyphen or a line, I expect it to go one of 2 ways. Either a character that's already on screen speaks up, or I expect like some bad guy to come in and be like, "Hey, over here, there's some dudes. Let's kill them."
Thank you, Lord Serenoa.
What's your name even? Oh.
My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation.
He did not
What it
firmly
means to
grasp
be at
it.
war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons.
Yeah.
Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong.
You go, dude.
That's why I wish to fight.
Hey, yo.
Are you certain you're prepared to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade.
Damn, that's
A lesson
commitment.
I hope to learn by your side.
That is some next level commitment.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks.
Come on.
A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
And before they join
Thank you, my
at
lord.
a level.
I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you.
Oh, what? Okay, what was that?
Then you are most welcome.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby
Ians?
swear fealty to you.
Okay, it's a J-E sound pronounces
Shan't
an
let you
I.
down.
Jens joined your forces. Damn. Place ladders. Shortcuts. Automatic turrets? What do you mean we can make turrets in medieval times? What do you mean? I mean, I'm not complaining, but damn, okay. And then let's see this one first. Like, there's other stuff I could do, but let's... Hi, Zant.
It's an emergency. We have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Whoa.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training, and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
I bet you the Rosellan's gonna die.
No real doctors left? Fine. Come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
I fucking knew it!
As you wish.
Racism!
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Like I give a shit.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Man, just
Frankly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
That's horrible. And I assume that she ended up leaving Hyzant.
I couldn't save him.
Xenoblade music
Orders
coming
or
in
not,
again.
I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
Fuck you. Man, there's really just bad people in all 3 of them.
I beg
in
your
all 3
pardon, Lord
countries.
Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
An audience walks in regardless.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
I just wanted to see a bigger portrait. That is a very upbeat looking lady.
What insolence is this?
Bye, nerd.
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
Yes.
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed.
The realist of ones.
Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
It's not all that in the house.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Then let us walk the path together.
Let's go.
I am at your service, my lord.
Medina joined your forces. Oh god, we're slowly getting so many characters. Potency of healing items. Can use items twice in the same turn. Another item-oriented character. Interesting. So we have one for attack items and we have one for healing items. Alright, let's check them in our roster. What level are they? Where? They are both level 11. Oh, does he have a freaking... Oh my god, my man is a hammer. What a lad. He can bonk people to death. Also, he has a real cool design, just in general. Set a trap on a selected square. Any enemy steps on it will be knocked back 5 squares. Huh. Delay the turn of a single enemy. Interesting. Ladder 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay. Let's check out the encampment. I think I might be able to actually upgrade a character for real this time. And we can talk to the new ones. Lord Serenoa, I can supply your forces with any medicines you may need. Just say the word and I shall be yours. Your soldiers shall know no pain while I'm around. Good to know. Thank you again, Lord Serenoa, for allowing me into your service. When Lord Simon summoned me, a mere apprentice from the Crown City, I was thrilled. I never imagined we were on the cusp of war. Long had I dreamed of running my own forge, but I had no inkling of the reality of weaponcraft. Now I have seen war for myself, even if only a tiny bit. I'm prepared to fight. Pray, let me join you the next time we face combat. Have you weapons that need the attention of my hammer? Upgrade available. Oh, they're talking like actual upgrade. They're like talking hot damn. Okay. I can get an upgrade for you. I can get something for you. Really, there's a lot I can do here. Silver knife. Holy. Yeah, it's certainly a great sword, that's for sure. Huh. I have no idea who I want to upgrade. What do you get? You have a hammer. What do you get eventually? Oh my god. From a regular hammer to a war hammer, and then to whatever the hell that last one is. It looks sick, whatever it is, though. I mean, I guess it's pretty simple to just upgrade you. Sword of Libra. And we can do that. Okay. I guess we'll keep it there. It's cool that he replaces the regular blacksmith once you get him. Quite a few characters that have available promotions. Locked at level 15. Forgot about that. Okay, right. We're not upgrading yet. Not quite yet. Soon, but not now. Now we can leave the encampment. What do we got here? Wolford Harbor. Oh, it's these two goons.
I don't know what to expect now that S-Frost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head.
Oh boy.
We could make a killing if we catch him.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom?
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
What are you telling me? You have morals?
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Huh. The fact that they even consider the fact that they'd probably end up getting Rowan killed if they did that. You never know. Sometimes those that seem real bad at first turn out to not be only that. Meanwhile...
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
I think you're on copium. I think you're gonna lose
We are
again.
already taking measures against House Wolford. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Oh?
Huh? Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Oh.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Who's her master?
Without a doubt.
What was her master, like the previous dude or whatever? The previous Archduke? That's worrisome that Fox is gonna have to deal with. Of Laura. I mean, hell, we were only capable of killing her because she went into a frickin'. She got trapped and perished alongside
Lord Silvio
Eridor.
has been in contact with Esfrost.
Oh, okay, so we know.
I heard he made for Whiteholm Castle not long ago. And I received identical reports from several of our spies in Telior.
So are we gonna just feign ignorance?
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist, in which case he has but one objective.
Securing Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Telior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
Damn, she knows a lot.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, loyal to none but coin.
Anna's a
That
next
said,
level
he's
spy,
a
good
ruthless
lord.
fighter. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he is serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
I wonder how this would have gone differently had we not accepted. Definitely feels like something... I don't even know.
So Lord Silvio's proposal was all a ruse to ensnare me?
Unfortunately so. He has been in contact with Esfrost.
I like how we just...
But he must have surmised that simply bending the knee would not suffice, and thought to use you to curry favor with the Archduke.
It's really funny that he just goes... That we just all kind of went along with it and accepted the proposal, and then literally, like, instantly after we just realized, yeah, this was a kind of a bad idea.
Using the prince's leverage? Has he no shame?
Big shock.
We can no longer trust anyone.
That dirty scoundrel played us for fools.
We made the best choice we could. Had we refused, he would have attacked us outright.
So it was literally just like
Indeed,
one fight with
there
him or
were
another.
countless soldiers lurking around the premises.
Really?
So he came prepared for a refusal. I suppose we can expect as much from the famed opportunist.
So we would have had another fight.
My lord, we must strike before he does.
We would have had another fight inside of...
You mean for us to cross blades with Lord Silvio?
We have the upper hand now, knowing what awaits. We must do whatever it takes to survive.
So are we gonna, like, march on him or something?
So the war has already begun.
Whoops.
It has. His objective is to capture Prince Roland. Once we are in his territory, he will use the surest measure to secure His Highness. In which case...
They're gonna say the plan off screen so we don't know what it is. Gotta keep the player in suspense, I guess. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can't really say anything against it, now can I? We actually just gonna go and chill like nothing's happening? Because it's giving us an examination phase, so I guess we're at least getting to walk around this place once. Before we get sent to frickin' war. Ah yes, a banquet. Clearly nothing will go wrong.
Welcome, Prince Roland. Lord Serenoa. A beautiful banquet, just as I promised. I cannot wait to share a glass of Telior's finest wine with you.
Likewise, Lord Silvio. We cannot thank you enough for the warm reception.
Benedict is trying his best not
Please,
to
relax,
act
Your Highness.
visibly disgusted.
As Lord of House Telior, I promise to protect you to my last breath. Thank you.
Through his teeth, he is lying.
You must be exhausted. Why not have a glass of wine? I am sure you will find it to your liking.
Is it drugged? It's probably drugged.
Ah, like nectar from the heavens. I should have expected no less of Telio.
He faced away.
Please drink your fill. I insist, everyone.
I shall.
I shall.
I have never tasted anything quite so delicious.
I like how they're probably all just lying.
In honor of the fallen.
Cheers to the glory of the high houses.
They're all just like probably faking drinking because they have a feeling it's like spiked or something. We mustn't let our guard down. I should take the chance to learn the lay of the land. Yeah, we shall. I am fine. Oh god, never mind. Never mind. Geowood did not hold back. I'm fine, I assure you. This is only my third class. Whichever night we're sharing Convincing, no. Oh, is that part of the act? Whoops, I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, so I guess she's doing well. I had heard the Telior domain was famous for its grapes, but their wine is far sweeter than I ever imagined. Lord Silvio is truly a generous man for sharing the bounty of his land with us. Seems the people are unaware of Lord Silvio's plan. It truly is a beautiful banquet. One I would have enjoyed were it not a trap. Damn, I love all of this low-key shade thrown under their breath. Occasions for celebration are few and far between in times like these. I hope you are able to enjoy the banquet, even if only for a moment. Lord Silvio still believes we have fallen into his trap. I suggest taking the opportunity to prepare for the inevitable battle ahead. Drink in hand, of course. Well, let's see what's in this house here. Invigorating spice ×2. What do you have to say, sussy man? I have prepared only our finest wines for the occasion. Please drink to your heart's content. The night is still young. Pray, relax and enjoy the banquet. Whoa. Another one. Oh, so you're Lord Serenoa of Wolfort. You, hold your liquor very well, sir. Why don't we toast to, House Telior success? Lake Telior is the kingdom's water supply, and the dam around it protects Glenbrook from floods. It's the job of House Telior to watch over the lake and monitor its water levels. We cannot neglect our duties, even in the midst of a banquet. I see. Nothing over that way. Looks like I have to go around the long way. Serenoa is not capable of leaping down that. Okay, let's go the long way around. Wait, I didn't even realize you were here, Eridor, somehow. This wine is something incredible. You can tell the grapes got all the sunshine they needed to grow up strong and sweet. You know, they say a life without Telior wine is a life half-lived. Downright fools to spoil such good drinks for their stupid scheme. There we go. This lake lies within our domain, but it enriches the lives of everyone in Glenbrook. As such, it is my honor to defend it. Oh, wait. Hey, yo? Damn. That's actually, that's nice. Neat old detail right there. Okay. It may seem in poor taste to refuse wine on such an occasion, but a hawk rider must be ready to take flight at a moment's notice. For House Telior to have devised such an underhanded plot means they have also fallen on hard times. Iron ×3. I could make an iron pickaxe with that. I grew up around Lake Telior. Looking at it always has a way of setting me at ease. To think a day would come where no one, or one of the high houses turned against another, and under the guise of an alliance, no less. Man, Anna's just talking about it out in the open in comparison to everyone else. The balls on this woman. I never thought such a thing possible. What are your thoughts on the matter, my lord? No intention of running from a fight, but I would prefer to do so without needless bloodshed. Yeah, this one seems the best. I thought you might say that, but I doubt they would be so merciful toward us. Pray, leave such needless sympathy behind, for yourself and Prince Roland both. Thank you, Anna. I shall take your words to heart. Now we got 2 things to grab. We get lore and cash. Rewarded for exploration. Yeah. I had a freaking yawn.
Lord Silvio doesn't look it, but he always yearned to make a name for himself on the battlefield. He'd do anything to hear the people sing his praises like they did House Wolford's during the Salt Iron War.
I wonder if we're gonna see that dude on the battlefield, or if he's just gonna be a coward and chill. I can scarcely imagine what you must be feeling right now, Lord Saranoa. The joyous days between you and your betrothed were cut short by the invasion. Lord Frederica must be suffering as well, but together Telior and Wolford can set things right. It appears he doesn't yet know about Lord Silvio's plot. Thank you. We must do everything in our power to protect those dear to us. I wish I had someone dear to me like you do, my lord. Alas, I'm yet a bachelor. I pray that I'll someday find a woman like Lady Frederica to call my own. No, there's an N. What say you? Elizabeth wasn't in curse, for you now have something to lose. Oh no, I'm saying you got this, king. You got this, king. Someday a girl will find you. Thank you, my lord. You are every bit as gracious as everyone says. I take it that means things are going well between you and Lady Frederica. Indeed they are. The days we have spent together are regrettably few, but she is now a precious member of my family. I must protect House Wolford, for her sake as well. I envy you, Lord Saranoa. I hope the day I can say the same comes sooner rather than later. I really hope I don't have to kill this dude. I will try to pinpoint this specific dude and leave him alive if I can. I heard that the sweet grapes are for eating and the sour ones are for wine. But why would anyone want to drink sour grapes? Blech. I don't get it either, kid. You'd find none prouder to be a soldier of Telior than my husband, but he cannot seem to muster a smile tonight of all nights. I prepared him some warm ginger wine. Hopefully it will raise his spirits. Well, I would say that your husband is in for a rude night, and I apologize in advance if I end up killing him. It's interesting that the vineyards are just visibly out here. Oh god, that's Rufus. You know what, I'm gonna save talking to that dude as my last act before we you know, end things off. Kitty cat. Good meower. Good little meow meow.
Good little meow meow. Who's my good little meow meow?
Hello, fancy meeting you here, person I know nothing about.
The wine here ain't bad, which is more than I could say for the rest of this place.
Oh. Very enlightening conversation from you, good sir. Alright. And with that, I think we'll call things here and see how quickly things turn sour next time on Triangle Strategy. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja matane.